Okay, thank you, bro. So Miley is here. She's going to perform in just a little bit. We've got some people who want tickets to see you live who are stoked to be here. We'll go over into the performance studio, which I've never been into, in just a minute.
It's nice.
Is it not? Have you been in it?
Yeah, I went in there for a second.
Are you sound checked?
Yeah, kind of.
We've moved over to Burbank to be closer for you, so you could
I know. I got here
slide
before
over.
I knew it. I was like, oh.
It took you 2 minutes from your place.
Does this mean I have to come hang out with you?
No, I'm never here.
Oh, sweet.
But I'd love for you to hang out anytime.
Okay,
What is
cool.
that supposed to mean? Why are you slamming me?
I won't come here.
What do you have against me?
Nothing. You're cool.
All right. So let me take you back to, I don't know how long ago this was, maybe a week, 10 days, 2 weeks.
Okay.
How long ago?
Wait, what?
This story. So I go, listen,
Valentine's Day.
This is true. This is how worlds collide. So I go to dinner Saturday with my buddy Tanez, and he's like, bro, we never get to see you. I said, you know what, let's have dinner. I've been busy, but I'm there. So we went to Katsuya to have sushi.
Oh, that's right by my house.
With the other Katsuya.
Is the one in Hollywood?
That's
the Hollywood
the
one.
expensive one. Never mind.
So you're doing fine. So we go there, and we have sushi, and I said, you know, Miley's going to be on the show. Oh, can you get a signed book? So thanks for signing that to Blakely. And then secondly, they said, ask her about TPing Parrish's house. And I said,
in my defense, I didn't know it was your friend, but it's way better that it was your friend.
So you apparently, so my buddy rolls up to his house. You guys are all dressed up in black, apparently. He thinks he's being burgled. Didn't know it was you and your friends.
But then we see these like too short, like little, looking up, peeping.
So what happened?
Okay, well, me and my friend, who is also on a show on Disney Channel with dark hair that I'm hanging out with a lot lately, maybe starts with a D, ends with a me. And we were having like a little like party at her house, and by party I mean just me and her. And we were really bored because we were watching the life story of the Kardashians.
I know them well.
So then we got like kind of bored. We're like, okay. Like, all right, I've had enough.
You're watching the E! True Hollywood Story?
Yeah, and then we got really bored and watched the life story of Mario Lopez. So we're like, all right, we've got to get alive. We were like, we've got to find something better to do. And she was like, oh, well, I think my friend lives right down the street. I should have not done it saying, I think my friend lives right down the street. So we walked to my house, got literally like 15 rolls of toilet paper, and then took all. And her mom yelled at us because we took all their toilet paper. We're like, no, I swear, my like stomach hurts. Like I gotta have this. So we took it all, and that's disgusting. We took it all, and we started rolling, and then we're like, oh, this is not good enough. So we went and got ketchup, mustard.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, ketchup, mustard. Oh, I got from my Sweet 16. I still had like those little twinkly things that say Happy Sweet 16.
Yeah.
So I did it all around his gate. Forks and knives.
Now she thinks she's doing this to a friend's house. Turns out it's my friend's house.
Yeah.
But that's so much cooler. But the coolest thing is your friend came and said hi to us and told us we were doing a good job.
Well, because he realized it was you. At first, he thought he was being robbed.
But with like sparkly things.
You know, robbers, they can come over the hill.
Oh, but I put little bows around each one of their flower pots. Did they tell you that?
No, I didn't realize it was an arts and crafty job.
But bows of toilet paper.
That's
that was a cool thing.
So what do you do? When I was a kid, we did the toilet paper, but the ketchup and mustard. Explain.
It stains.
Where do you put it?
On their like brick. It stains brick.
Now, what if you were caught by someone that wasn't necessarily playing along? What would have happened?
Oh, we did. We got caught a couple times, but we sprinted and got under cars.
How often do you do this?
I've only done it once before, and I got caught by the people.
We need to find other outlets for all this energy.
Yeah, but no, we were like me and Demi. Oh no! Me and Selena. We're walking around and our eyes got all big and we're like, I feel like a rebel. And my brother came downstairs and was like, you guys are TPing. We do this like every day. It's not that big of a deal. We're like, no, it's so cool.
Do you know there are some people listening
that
hope you come TP their house?
Yeah, well, we will. We're good.
You can submit a list. Miley Cyrus is here. We're gonna go in and do a couple of songs live in a sec. 102.7 Kiss FM. Kelly Clarkson, My Life Would Suck Without You. Just a little karaoke with Miley Cyrus to that song. She's going to perform in a second. The Climb and another song for you just after 8 o'clock. The Hannah Montana movie out April 10th. Soundtrack in stores March 24th. So what can you preview about the movie? What are you going to do in the movie? What do we see?
A lot of me. I'm just kidding.
You as the character, though, right?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, it's me mostly as like Miley Stewart, so yes, character, but it's more of like the natural, like it's basically like getting back to my roots. And
what does that mean?
Like back to Nashville.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm from, so that was really cool getting to be there.
Those roots, the creek.
The creek.
The creek.
So that was really cool. And I really enjoyed watching my British director, Peter Chelsom, walk in mud for, like, the first time in, like, nasty Nashville where it's, like, rainy and, like, humid. That was really fun. So we have some good stories for sure. Because he had, like, tea, was doing the little pinky thing, like, the whole time. I'm like, you got to sit that down, put on your boots. Like, let's do this.
Put crust on your sandwiches. Quit cutting it off.
It was so fun.
But Nashville now, I haven't been there in a while, but it seems like more and more people are moving there from here.
They are. I swear, someone the other day was like, Nashville's the new LA, and I started crying. I was like, please.
Is there paparazzi there yet?
No, there's one guy, but usually they'll like go away. They don't get it yet.
There's one dude covering you and Carrie and Taylor.
Yeah, they don't get it. Well, actually, Taylor lives in Hendersonville, which is farther away, so there's not as many people there. So Taylor got really lucky where she lives.
Why does she live in Hendersonville?
I still don't understand that. I don't know. I've asked her why, but random people live in Hendersonville, but the best people live in Hendersonville.
Why doesn't she get a place here? Don't you think she will because she's hanging with you a lot?
Yeah, she will one day, I'm sure.
Yeah. How's she doing?
She's doing good. She is doing good. I'm just watching your TV that you have going on. What's that man doing? That's really random. What's he doing with the light?
He's changing a light bulb on Channel 5. What's her face? What's her name?
Gail
Anderson.
King.
I like her.
Gail
King?
Anderson.
I don't know
Sorry.
her name. All right, so Miley, I have not seen pictures, but I'm getting emails about you out over the weekend jogging and some bizarre photographs.
Yeah, I don't get the big whoop, but whatever. I guess it's just I'm not allowed to jog anymore. So
Well, what's bizarre about these photos?
Okay, well, here's the thing. All right, so this is what I don't understand is I don't get why people are allowed to take pictures and make them something they're not, but I guess that's just the way that their job works and the way they'll get the most money. What they don't know is I had an 8-year-old little sister traveling behind me, which all she wanted that day was, for some odd reason, to have a car wash. Okay. So I said, fine, we're going to have a car wash, and Steve Carell lives on our street, and he was having a lemonade stand with his son. He's like, why does Steve Carell hang out with his kids and you don't hang out with me? I'm like, first of all, because you're not my child, because you're annoying, and you're not my responsibility, and you're obnoxious. And she was like, well, that's really mean. So I was like, fine. I made her cry, so I was like, fine, we'll do this.
Oh, you're so mean.
I know.
You made an 8-year-old cry.
I know. I was like, we'll do the car wash. She is the devil. So I was like, fine, we'll do the car wash. So I go and I get like all the stuff and I'm like, well, I just got my car cleaned yesterday and you're not going to touch my new car. So Justin has this really hideous truck that's like a gas guzzling, ozone layer killing car. So his was all dirty because he's from Louisiana, you know, he was all like gross and whatever. So he just got this car back from Louisiana. So he was like, well, y'all can clean my car. Little do they know, it's like 102 degrees outside.
Right, it was hot this weekend.
So what me and my sister do, we have on bathing suits, and my sister's like, well, let's go get the car. So we go get the car. I have on shorts, a bathing suit top underneath my mom's T-shirt that's baggy.
Moo-moo-like.
Yes, and Nikes. As I'm running, it got a little bit lower, and oh my gosh, you can see a little bit of bathing suit top. So yes, Miley Cyrus wears a 2-piece.
This is another scandal.
Kill me! I'm wearing a 2-piece.
Oh, your street,
along with an 8-year-old.
Your street alone should charge admission prices. I mean, your street sounds like a lot of fun. It's Steve, it's Hillary, it's you, it's a whole. I mean, everybody's there now.
Yeah, and my dad is probably some of the best entertainment you'll ever get.
I've seen him out walking the dog. He'll go out and just prance around in his sweatpants and walk the dog in front of the paparazzi.
Well, I think you were. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, the other day, I swear, me and Justin, we were on a walk and we were laughing so hard when my dad opened the gate for us because there was a bunch of paparazzi. My dad hates paparazzi. We opened the gate and my dad's sitting there like he's all like hard, you know, like he's like, oh, I'm gonna beat someone up. He has on these small little glasses. I swear, I think they were Noah's, and he had them on with a Hannah Montana T-shirt on, like the sweatshirt from the movie, right? With these baggy sweatpants and these shoes, and he turns around and my mom is like, got him branded, got him so whipped. It says "Lovey" on the back of his Nikes. I was like, you are the biggest dweeb I've ever seen in my life.
He's the captain of the Disney gang.
No, it's the best. It's the best. And he has his dog, Fluke, in one hand and Tex in the other with a pooper scooper hanging out of his pocket. And I was like, he was like having them sit. I was like, Dad, who's the master? You're about to go pick up their poop. I think they rule you.
No wonder the paparazzi hangs out at your gate. Those pictures are priceless. All right, Miley performing live next. It is KIIS FM in Los Angeles. You shot at 10 grand too. Hang on. Okay, back live now in our performance studio with Miley Cyrus. You ready to hear the climb live, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, here's Miley. Take it away, darling.